Good morning, people. How are my current and future subscribers this morning? I hope your weekend is going well. Welcome back to Wintermute. The last time we were here, I nearly died. Now, of course, the problem there is, am I referring to Friday's live stream? Or last Sunday's live stream? Is it last Sunday or last Saturday? Last weekend's live stream of Wintermute. Well, the fact is that I'm in Wintermute, or been in Wintermute on both those occasions, and both times I nearly died. However, if I recall correctly, in Wintermute, Mackenzie is still in the Forlorn Muskeg. He is at the first of the radio towers, has collected the parts he needs, and isn't doing too well because he got mauled by wolves twice. And I forgot to stab one of them. So, yeah, that wasn't clever. I'm hoping the weather turns out better than Friday's live stream, in which I got trapped in a blizzard in the open and suffered frostbite. So, let's see what happens today. And here we go. We are in our little part of the tree, and it's freezing cold. Oh, I forgot to turn the volume down there. Okay. Yeah, it is not nice weather here. Let's just make sure that, in fact, I did collect. Yes, I did. Yeah. I did collect that. Let's have a little look at the map. So I'm here. I have a long way to go. I'm not sure. Either way I've got to go, so I may as well go round. Might give me a chance to see if there's another way around this area. This area here is awkward. I think that way might be workable. Do I have any firewood on me? I do not. Ooh, and I'm running out of that. So I need oh, this is not going to be fun. So I need to head, I think, around that way. And I suppose there's no time like present. Oh, brother. And there's another wolf down there too. Where are they all coming from? You know, I might just build a fire and warm up a bit and wait till a bit later in the day. Still getting cold.
Need to escape this cold.
Yeah. Alright. Where's my hollow tree? Let's at least start a fire for a bit. This wasn't my hollow tree, was it? Oh, yes, it was. Let's see if it'll allow me to start a fire.
So cold.
Oh, that's not positive. I wonder if I can start a fire in here. I should be able to, actually. At least I can get warm.
Come on. Thank goodness for that.
See whether anything's improved. At least I'm warm. But it's still freezing out here, so... I wonder if I should risk picking up the... Do I want to pick up the wolf pelt? Might as well. Reason I'm picking up the wolf pelts is you can make a wolfskin coat. Oh, that is interesting. The Wintermute does not render far distances particularly well. This is not an issue I ran into previously. Unless... Let's have a quick look at my display. No, I've got the draw distance set to maximum. Let's reload. Oh, brother. Did I mention how much I hate this place? Let's see if we can get round to the... Old Spence farmstead. Please don't attack me. I'll make you a deal, Mr. Wolf. You stay over there. And I won't shoot. Does that sound like a deal, do you think? Did I mention I truly hate this place? Oh no. Oh no, please. No, 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 no. Please don't give me a blizzard. Well, I guess the weather gods are not paying any attention to me. Well, it looks like I should be able to get some cover over there, and there's plenty of wood around, which is nice. So...
Can't feel my feet.
in survival mode, I am in the process of basically stocking up on firewood and hoping I can avoid getting... Let's see if this is sheltered. Somewhat. Oh, brother. Vain hope that I don't have too much of a blizzard.
That did it.
I think I saw some wood over here. Let's go grab some. Yeah, here we go. Nope, I just realised that fire's got a good chance of going out. And I don't need it to go out, do I? Actually, I can get that other fir limb. There it is. Yep.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Well, that should keep me warm for a while. I hope.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I wonder if crouching helps. This is quite disconcerting. Might as well eat. Don't need the recycled cans, of course. Well, this was a fortuitous little spot. Unfortunately, the wind... Oh, no, the wind's okay. According to this, I'm still... Yeah, oh no. This is really not good. Can't even take a nap, can I? You're kidding me. Oh. At least try and get some of my condition back. And the weather's not improving at all.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I really can't afford for that campfire to go out. Especially seeing as I am... Ooh, hang on. Let's get some sticks. Hang on, how long? Let's go grab some sticks so I can make tinder. There we go. Don't anybody let me forget where the campfire is. That would be quite disconcerting. At least it's not as cold as it was. Yeah, that draw distance is a little disconcerting. Oh yes, now I'm getting cold again. Oh, I ought to see what I can mend as well. So, let us... Okay, that gives me tinder. Let's see if I can repair stuff. That is not very good condition. Let's see. New. Actually, he's in pretty good shape. He's in pretty good shape, apart from the cargo pants. Let's repair that, see if I can get any benefit at all. Yes. Ah, and the weather's improved. That's good. So, do I want to take the risk of carrying on? I have, as you can see, quite some considerable distance to go. I am inclined to stay here, I think. I don't really need the water, but it doesn't hurt. What have I got? Do we want banged up pinnacle peaches, tomato soup, or pork and beans? Okay. Oh, this is going to be an unpleasant night, I can tell. The good news is, if I can get through the night... Actually, what have I got? I do. Let us cook. Nope. I can make tea, can't I? Herbal tea. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Come on. Let's rest for an hour. Really don't want the fire to go out. I'm a bit of a gamble here. Oh. That was... But at least I can... Good job I made some tinder. There we go. Oh. Well. Now we just have to get through the night. Oh, drat. That might have been a mistake. I'm so used to doing 2-hour batches. Well, no, we're still good. I am now open to suggestions. Where does he get his cups from? Yeah, I don't want to be wandering around here too much at night, do I? I'm just seeing if I can find some more firewood. Right. Ooh, I thought I'd be able to see my fire. Oh, I can. This is how the night is going to go, I'm afraid. There's got to be a better way of doing it than this. Oh, you're joking. Oh, not again. I don't know if crouching helps at all. Yes, Danny, I am going to play Black Frost the moment I can get it. Moment it's certified for Steam Deck use, I'm getting it. And I say Steam Deck because if it works on the Steam Deck, it will probably work on my Linux system. But yeah, I do plan on playing Black Frost. In fact, I suspect I'll switch over at that point. Switch over from the Long Dark to Black Frost. And depending on circumstances, subscribers could possibly join me in the game because it's multiplayer. Ah, brother. Now I am in. Well, I'll say I'm in trouble. How long have I got? What time is it? Okay, it's actually we've almost got through to morning. We're getting there. And make sure we don't get too cold. Yep, I'm getting cold now. Might as well get moving, I suppose. Where are we? Oh. I am... Oh. No, not too overladen. Not by my standards. I didn't forget anything, did I? Nope. I hope that's sunrise and not an aurora. Hi, Fireheart. Okay, go to sleep. Thanks for joining us. I just made it through the night in the Forlorn Muskeg. In the open, in front of a fire, so... And it was monumentally unpleasant. Oh, I just realised why I was moving so slowly. I was crouched. This could also be useful because now I'm finding my way round, hopefully without going on the ice. Which will come in handy tomorrow morning when I come through here in survival mode. The good news is if I do die in this, at least I get to continue. I'm heading the right way. And so far it's not too... Oh, I have the warming effect, don't I? Yeah. Yes, that's... I can easily believe that. I don't think it's an accident that both times I have actually attempted to spend significant time here, it's almost killed me. The draw distance is slightly disturbing. And I don't want to go on the ice. My previous experience of going on the ice is... such that I am very reluctant to go there. Although, last time in Wintermute I did go across the ice, not knowing as I do now just how profoundly dangerous it is. So how am I going to go around this bit is the question. I am mildly curious though, Danny. Did you not have the opportunity to shoot the wolf? You know, if they were really, really sadistic, they'd actually have that ice near the edge there covered in snow. So we're going to try and go up and around there. Now the bad news about that is I don't know if I can make it. Apparently, if you have to be careful shooting game here because they can fall through the ice and then you can't harvest it. Oh. Oh, look at that. I won't be able to bring the travois this way though. Oh. I think that's the farmstead. Yes, it is. Ah, this is the old Spence farmstead. I wasn't that far away from it. Oh. And there's a wolf on the ice. Yeah, that draw distance is disconcerting. I've gotten used to being able to see halfway across most of the way across the map, and now I can't. Okay. Oh, this is not looking promising, is it? Why, oh why did I think coming here might be a good idea? Oh, it's the bunkhouses. Okay, alright, I'm not at the farmstead yet. But it looks like I should be able to make my way over that way. Unfortunately, I can't eat the meat, but the hides I will take. Oh, drat. This is a potential problem. Where's the shortest spot? Oh, alright. Yes, I have had that. Or torches. I don't find throwing torches at the wolves to be that effective, which is why I prefer shooting them, to be honest. I'm told there is a sort of technique to it, but I don't know what it is. Carrying the torch or the flare seems to work better. Let's make our way through here. Yeah, so it seems to be better to carry the source of illumination rather than throw it at them. Oh, nice view though. That's where we were last night. And yes, I see what they mean. If you want to try surviving here, you definitely want some decent clothing, because this isn't going to keep you warm unless you have a fire all night. Oh, there's a furnace. Scrap metal. And a forge.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And there's firewood. I mean, you could stay here the night, I suppose. And there's rifle cartridges, more coal. enough scrap metal.
What have we here?
Ooh. Okay, so this is actually good for at least one night. Just looking at what I've got. So the question is...
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There's a hammer, which makes sense. So what I'm curious to know is... Yeah, you can see I'm actually still getting cold here. So what I'm curious is... Can I repair that? And is it worth it? I think the military park is actually pretty good. Ooh. Yes. Let's see what difference that makes. Oh, yes. So, can I see the other I can, it's over there. Alright, let's head for that tower. See if I can collect what I need. Yeah, I really question the validity of the idea of trying to survive here. Although, yeah, there's a fair amount of wood. Okay, how am I going to get up there? I'm going to have to go around this way. I wonder if I can go around. I'll tell you what, tomorrow is going to be interesting. Coming back here. To be honest with you, having been through this and I'm really questioning whether it's worth even bothering. Perhaps I should simply head for the broken railroad instead. That might actually make more sense. I mean, I want to at least say, yes, I survived a night or two in Forlorn Muskeg. And Mackenzie in the sandbox run is doing much better than this Mackenzie. It's going to get confusing keeping track of all the Mackenzies. Possibly I shouldn't have tried coming this way. But I could get round there, couldn't I? I do hereby declare the Forlorn... If you can survive in the Forlorn Muskeg, you can probably survive most places. Although I haven't been to places like Timberwolf Pass, so... I think I've kind of gotten lucky with the last two wolves.
Holy shit. Okay, this time
Didn't get the chance to set the spear. I forgot about the bear. Okay, lost. Right. Silly thing is, I saw the bear and I completely forgot that the bear is why I've got the spear. My mind was in survival mode and then it flashed up the notice about the spear. Alright. Okay, so let's try that again. Ah, brother.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you.
Ouch. Mental note to self. It comes from this direction.
Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard!
Sorry, I just noticed, Danny, that you got caught between the bear and the wolf pack. Yes, I know the region. Yes. I once had a bear and a moose both irritated at me, and neither one could quite get to me. That was entertaining. Alright. Spear. How am I supposed to... What do I do? Wait for it to get really, really close and then poke it?
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
This time it came straight at me. Hi, little nugget. I'm dying a lot at the moment. Well, it can't circle me here. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I can get to the base of the tower. It triggers. Trying to find out the spot at which it triggers. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard.
Oh, you're kidding me. It's not over? Oh.
Holy shit. Okay, this time I'm ready for you. Come on, you big bastard. still feel my face. Which means I'm not dead.
And he didn't. Well, that's how it works. Perhaps I should just carry the spear. I didn't even take any damage. What's my clothing like? No, that's not good. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's a bit worn. Right. I'm scared to move now.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Alright, let's head back to the farmstead. How did I get up here again? Oh, it was a... Well... That was mildly interesting. How did I get down? Well, at least tomorrow I can be somewhat assured I won't have to defend myself with a spear from the bear. I had completely forgotten about the bear. How do I get down? Oh, I have to go round. I hope I can. Pesky bear. Oh, why am I doing this? I've got firewood down below. So the trick appears to be, make sure you're facing the bear and set the spear. Set the spear at the last minute just in case you have to move. In case anybody's wondering, I've got the game set up so that I don't have to rapidly click the left mouse button. It's just press and hold. That's the same setting I've got for fighting back against wolves as well, just press and hold. So you don't have to frantically click, just hold the button down. Strongly recommend that particular approach. And you know, I just realized when I first got the Long Dark, I was using this mouse on a Mac. Now, I love these mice. I think they're fantastic. But you can't play the Long Dark with it. And so I got this mouse, which is a Logitech MX Master 3. And I've been using that for a few years now. And I got that just so that I could play the Long Dark on Mac. Right, and we're back. I have been streaming for an hour. So, I have got to go and exercise my bladder. And I will be back. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. And I'll be, give me a couple of minutes. Oh, that was only slightly nerve-wracking. And I'm back. Yeah, the Logitechs are good. This one I've had long enough now that parts of it are getting worn. But it still works, it's still fine, and it is still profoundly useful. I do love these though. I wish there was a gaming version of one of these. I don't know how they do it, but yeah, I love Apple Magic Mice. They're fantastic things. Just not very good for gaming. I suppose one day it's possible that Apple might do that. You'd have to raise it up a bit and maybe have a touchpad on the side, and have a more definitive left and right mouse clicks. They could do it. I think they could come up with something, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, I just realised, Danny, you were chatting with Bubba on Friday. You may be interested to know that live stream eventually got 278 views and 170 odd viewing hours, which is by far my most successful live stream. Unfortunately, I didn't get any subscribers from it. I lost one. I picked up one last night, but I lost a subscriber during that stream. I mean, if 10% of the people who had been watching had subscribed, I'd be at over 150 subscribers right now. So if you're watching this, it costs nothing to subscribe, and it will help the channel. So like, subscribe, do all the stuff. Click the bell button. Okay, what am I going to do? It's getting on. Let's see about a fire. Because I think I'm going to spend the night here. I have gotten addicted now to having two scroll buttons, a vertical and a horizontal. It's very, very handy to have. Don't know why I'm doing this. There's firewood back there. I suppose I might need it on the way back. Do I need to make anything? I've got... I don't think so, really, do I? Yeah, I was suspicious enough about the views that I actually checked with YouTube, and they do seem to have been genuine views. It's just that apparently nobody wants to subscribe to me. Wah. Oh, I'm going to lose my sewing kit. Do I have another sewing kit? Hang on. Am I not... Why am I not wearing boots? Did I destroyed the wrong pair of boots, didn't I? Ah, that was foolishness. Oh, drat. I got rid of my mountaineering boots by mistake. Oh well. And now what I need to do is defrost does it? Well, when I was building up the views on Friday, there was only, I think, the two of you chatting.
That did it.
Alright, I've got to take these off. Oh, no, let's... Ah, here we are again. I can't believe I did that. Destroyed the wrong pair of boots. Oh, that was foolish. What have I got to eat? I'm running out of food. I'm going to need more food fairly soon, so I have better... Oh, come on, give me a place to lie down. Oh, here we go. This is not a good place. Dang, this is a really bad place. I just realised there's coal. You know, I'm not going to use the coal, just in case. Now, what's also good about that number of views is it was my higher than average view time. Normally I get 30-35 minutes of view time per view, which is, you know, average. This was up to over 40 minutes, so people were watching it. Right. Let's head off over that way, get to the last radio tower. And maybe we can get there today. Do I have everything? Most of my viewers are actually from the US. Alright. Okay, let's see. Okay, I am wearing everything. Oh, I do have another sewing kit. That's good. Yeah, 20 degrees. Compared with the 30 odd that I'm getting in story mode. Let's see if we can get to the last radio tower. And I suppose we'll take the spear. So where am I going? No, I want to go this way. We'll go around. Cross fingers, everybody. Of course, now that I've got now that I'm carrying the spear, I wonder, can you use the spear against a wolf? Can't believe I accidentally took apart the wrong pair of boots. That was profoundly silly. Oh, I just realised my condition is back. I'm not sure I've got a view for the demographics of Friday's video. I think it was mostly Americans. Okay, how am I doing for Old Man's Beard? Let's have a quick look. Yeah. Let's grab some of that. Yeah, that draw-in just behaviour is a bit weird. I don't know why Wintermute does that and survival mode doesn't. Well, as I recall, survival mode, I can see the mountains over there perfectly clearly. Oh, it's a bit over there. Yeah. Here's a hint. Always harvest Old Man's Beard lichen It works as an antiseptic bandage and saves you from having to carry peroxide. Let's see if we can get down. Itchy nose. Oh, brother. How am I going to get down and around? I do not want to go across the ice. I really do not want to do that. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, no, I still got... Oh, that's right, I got this one to go to. Oh, grief. I have a long way to go. And that even assumes that I can get around this way. Oh, it looks like I might. Heavy emphasis on the might. Yeah, it was kind of funny. I contacted creator support and explained that I was curious about whether or not the number of views I had were bots or not, and said, you know, it was an anomalous. And I don't know whether the person I was talking to was a bot or not. They were coming up with what seemed like scripted answers. They didn't really answer the question, even though YouTube does apparently, you know, keep an eye open for fake views. It was a slightly odd conversation, and I've got no idea whether I was talking to... They said they were a real person because I was paranoid enough to ask, but the way my questions were being answered were... They felt scripted. I didn't feel like I was having a conversation with an actual person, which may be terribly, terribly unfair to the person in question, but it was weird. Hello? Oh, I thought something went ding at me. It's the music. Oh, there's the railway line. And I can go that way. I won't be able to go that way with the travois. I almost guarantee it. Yeah, it's slightly disconcerting. It doesn't lend itself well to trust, I can tell you. Okay, so in answer to my question, which was, can I use the travois to get round to the old Spence farmstead? The answer is that maybe, and I certainly can't come all the way. That's in my survival run, in case anybody's wondering. Okay, can I get down here? Yeah, it was almost like they didn't want to commit to giving a positive answer. As I said, it was a bit disconcerting. I mean, in the end, essentially, they didn't say yes, they didn't say no. They simply said that YouTube, you know, had mechanisms in place to detect bots. I ended up sort of having to research, how can you tell if you're getting bots? And in the end, I kind of concluded that no, I probably wasn't. Ooh, do I want to try and get down there? Let's just take it slowly. Yeah, I possibly could. Let's see. Let's just go slow. And talking of dealing with support, and not apropos of nothing, I've been working with my son for what he might want to do after college. That's high school in American, and possibly university. And yesterday I introduced him to the concept of field service engineer, which he seems quite enthusiastic about. I mean, there's a lot to be said for field service for a young man. Opportunity to travel. Now that was fun. I actually did a fair amount of field service myself. It's not too bad. Definitely a young person's game. Good night, little nugget. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Should have tried to use the spear, I suppose. Right, where am I headed? Over there, okay. Oh, brother, I don't need a worn-out bedroll. Hang on, what? Oh! Oh! What? Okay. I'm gonna have to do this in one trip, aren't I? This is a potential problem. I didn't realize that my bedroll was worn out. Eek. How come I didn't realize that? And I can't repair it. So I now have little choice but to basically make a run for it. And there's the other tower. I could sort of make this. Yeah, I could kind of. Let's see. I'm probably wasting time by checking out the hunter's blind, but we'll check it anyway. And then... yeah. Oof, I'm not looking forward to this bit. Ooh, okay.
That'll come in handy.
Yeah, I got enough painkillers. Alright. Let's let us be about it, as they say. Yep. I've got a stim, haven't I? So, yeah. I have never had a bedroll just suddenly wear out on me, and now that I think about it, I've got no idea what condition it was in. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Yeah. Ooh, that's an awfully tempting way across. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to head for the last tower. And even if I have to go through the night and use stims, then head back to Mystery Lake. And hope I can make it. I've certainly made it on far worse conditions, so... Oh, that might have been a mistake. Let's, what else can I snack on? I'm headed the right way. Oh, that was disconcerting. I should have checked to see whether I have the crampon recipe. That would have been handy. I may have to tear apart them. I sincerely hope I'm going the right way. Has anybody seen a radio tower lately? Oh no, it's over there. Yep, there it is. And then I encounter a moose. This is not good. Oh, yeah, yep, I can get down, I think. Just take my time. Alright. Oh boy. Sorry while I mutter to myself. don't want to rush this. Anybody got any ideas about how to get up to that radio tower? What do you want to bet they make you go up this way? Does it give me any clues here? Not particularly. This is pure guesswork on my part. I'm hoping that if I get high enough up it flattens out and then I can make my way round like this. Oh, how about that? That kinda seemed to work. Oh, excuse me, coffee belch. I apologise. I hope that wasn't too audible. Okay, here we go.
Not this again.
Oh! Go away, bear. Oh, you're kidding me? I've got to go back 52 minutes. No. No. I've got to go back 53 minutes. You're joking. Didn't it save at some point in there? Oh, you're joking. How come I don't have a save? Oh, no, this is... Okay, alright. I have no idea what that was about. This is precisely where I was. Huh. Okay. I am confused. Where does the bear come from?
Not this again.
Oh, that was weird. Okay, here we go again. Oh, there he is. I actually kind of feel sorry for him. He's obviously been, severely wounded. Got 2 arrows sticking out of him. I mean, that would make anybody cranky. I wonder if I could shoot it. I'm very tempted to use the rifle. Oh, come on. Hello, Mr. Bear. How are you doing today? You're looking a bit ragged around the edges. So, what I seem to need to do is... Where's the tree trunk? Because I can get my back against that.
Not this again.
Oh, that was not a... Oh, you're kidding me! Right. Let us do that. Hit escape. Save game. Wintermute. Overwrite. Hopefully that will... I don't know what that's going to do, to be honest with you. So last time it sort of came from this direction, and obviously you have to
Not this again.
there he comes. I don't know why Mackenzie's the one doing the screaming. So I guess I need to do one more attack. And this appears to be... Alright. Come on then. 1, 2...
Bear has an uncanny sense of time.
Right. Where were we? This might be useful.
I think I can use this.
Right. Let's see if we can get down. And hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. I don't know the rest of the song. Are you not fortunate? So, good news is, if I can get down and get across the rest of the Forlorn Muskeg, and this is going to be a bit of a question. Oh, this looks promising. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it looks promising. Yes, it does. So I'm going to guess and say I'm not going to run into the bear again for a bit, and that wolves are going to be more of a problem than the bear. Am I headed the right way? I am, more or less. Oh, let's drink some water. Right. So now that did look as though there was a safe way across, but I don't know if I can trust that, to be honest. So what do we think? Thing is, if I fall through the ice, I've got no way of... I could warm up, actually. No. Onwards and upwards. Okay, that has potential to get round. Ooh, yes, maybe. I do not like the looks of that. That looks like ice that could break, to be honest with you. Let's see if I can get to the railway line. I think I have enough time. I don't think I'll be able to get back to Jeremiah. I just need to get back to the ranger station. And so I will tell you one thing that playing Wintermute is profoundly useful for, and that is getting to know some of the map. So if you are patient, this might be a thing to do. So, let's see. Looks like I can go over there, maybe. Going the long way around does not strike me as being... I don't know. The map seems to indicate that I might be able to go across. We'll see. Yeah. That's not hopeful. Oh, wait a minute. I could probably follow the path, nope. Oh, drat. Okay. We're just gonna have to take... Rumour has it that you can somewhat avoid sprain risks by, when you get the warning... You are kidding me, right? Oh, brother. Alright, this is interesting. Oh, I am now in the process of doing something I said to myself I would not do, which is trying to make my way across the ice. I am assured that there are safe ways over, and that looks promising. What do we think? Anybody watching with experience of Forlorn Muskeg with wisdom that they can share? I could still do it. Ooh, can't I get up there? I was hoping I could climb on the log, and it appears I cannot. Oh, alright. I can! How about that? And it's saved. Ooh. Well, I am more or less committed to going this way now, so... Well, I'm making progress, I just don't know whether I'm making progress in the way I wish to. Yeah. Anybody aware what safe ice looks like? Well. Okay. So far so good. What happens next? Does the bear attack me again? Does Bigfoot show up? And here we go. Oh great. Nope, not quite. Wolf shows up. Three wolves show up. How come they can gallop across the ice and I can't? Well, actually I technically did, didn't I? At least they're not timber wolves. Ah, you know, I could still do this. Now, I don't know what happens, but there's a bear in survival mode that can show up in that location. It's not necessarily recommended you spend the night there because of it. How far am I? Ooh, still a ways to go. Hang on, what have I got in terms of... You know what? In principle, this should allow me to get across. We'll see what happens. Nobody perchance dropped a spare bedroll in here. They did.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, how about that? Okay. No, not gonna harvest that. Make sure I'm headed the right way. Oh, things...
Starting to slow me down.
Shut up, Mackenzie. I really don't want to hear it. So now it has to be said, I am rethinking my idea of coming here in survival mode. Now that I've been around it to the farmstead, all the way round, I'm honestly, I'm not really seeing the point. I've got till tomorrow morning to decide that. And in case any of the 30 people currently watching on YouTube are curious, I stream at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time during the week. And so that's when we will continue Mackenzie's story in survival mode. This I will continue next weekend, most likely. And I think this live stream is going to have to end when I get to the Rangers' place, because that's a good place to stop. I think that's right at any rate. Unless I'm not. Hang on a second. You know, I could make it to the trapper's cabin. I think. Yes, I could. I could actually. Once I get through, if I turn left, I could actually make it to the trapper's cabin. Maybe we'll finish off this particular part of the episode. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that. The problem is, because I'm doing Wintermute and survival mode in the same place, I'm a little bit mixed up as to which one is which. But yeah, I could actually continue going this way and then turn that way, and that should take me straight to the trapper's cabin, and then we will hopefully... No, I don't want to do that. Come on. Oh, I forgot I had that. That's useful. Yes, I think, oh. Last time I came this way, the bear was here. It actually was up there somewhere, and didn't come down. So... Come on. Why isn't it letting... Yeah.
No.
Hopefully that was scripted, because I never even had the chance to set the spear. If you tell me I died... Oh, you're joking. It's dragging me off? I hope this is a scripted part of the story. Oh, okay. Oh, he's in the bed. Okay,
How's that spear?
It's saved. Oh boy, it took me a long way. Eh.
Way too close.
Oh, what the heck is this? This is getting tedious. Wonderful. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh. I don't think tickling the bear helps. That's interesting. Oh, I've got nothing, have I? Do you think we died? Alright. So it charges, and I have to avoid it. Not seeing... Anybody see the spear? Oh look, I can climb there. I wonder. Oh, this is interesting. What have I got on me? Or I got my clothes on me. Is that all I've got? Yeah, pretty much. Do I have any food on me? Nope. Alright, so. At a guess, that was the whole point of this. Get up here. And... oops. Okay, I can get out that way. Ooh. have to admit, I'm curious. You nearly fell through there. Ah.
Keep my distance. Done. Gotta find that spear.
Oh. The question is, can it get up here? Anybody see the spear? It wouldn't make sense that the spear was up here, to be honest, now would it? Well, at least I know how to... I can light a fire. No. I can't light a fire. That looks like rope or a gut. Ooh, drat. I can't go back up. Ah. He's really not in good condition, is he? And this is the bit where I think you get repeatedly attacked, isn't it? Unless... I did see... Did I? I am not seeing anything vaguely spear-like in this region. But... well, that's a step in the right direction.
Can't let him near me.
Oh, no, that just takes me back. Nope. Nope. Can't search the body. Ooh. That's not useful. That's not helpful either. I definitely don't think that really helps me at this point. Yeah, that doesn't help. What have I got on me? I've got some sticks. That's it. Nothing else. No. Well, I am kind of sorry, but this is now going to have to wait till next week, because I actually have to go. I've been... Why does that say climb? No. Okay, wrong way. I don't want to go down. I didn't want to go down. Hey Anna, how are you doing? You're catching me right at the end. I'm trapped in a cave with the bear. How is everything going for you? I am literally... Oh, you should have seen Friday. 216 people watching. One dislike. I can't remember how many likes, and no new subscribers. Friday's live stream ended up with 278 views. And I lost a subscriber. Actually, according to this, I've got 7 likes. Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah, this is irritating. I've got sticks. I've got cloth. I was hoping I could get out through the stream, but you cannot. Ah! Hello, Mr. Bear. I mean, the obvious way out's the climbing area. Oh, come on. There's the climb. Where's the roots? How does the bear get in and out? It's a bit of a question. Well, this is how I got out before. Well, not got out, but I got up here. The problem is, I don't think there's a way out. I mean, this seems sort of hopeful. I mean, to my credit, oops, yeah, I did kind of see the roots and concluded that you could climb, which is obviously how I got up here and how I knew it was there. But I don't see how this takes me anywhere useful. Unless... no. don't have any way of crafting anything. Now I can make tinder plugs. I can make tinder plugs. I can't... Oh, I can make a bandage. I could make... No, I can't. So... It seems daft that they would have that climbing mechanism where they did, and then when you get up here, it doesn't really help. Seems to be the only place I can climb up, unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible. And of course the bear comes through right there. Well, say through. Not seeing anything. And this does me precious little good except take me back the way I came. And I can't get up there. Jump. I can't jump. Maybe if I crouch really quickly it'll let me jump, but Find a rock and drop it on the bear? You can't light a fire, so it's not like I can set the bear on fire. Why do they give you sticks and gut and... Why do they give you that? I've got... What have I got? I've got sticks. I've got cured gut, which is ruined. I've got some cloth. That's it. What else is there around here that would possibly be useful? Can't search the corpse. seriously, about the only thing I can do is sort of wander around aimlessly. And oops. Now that's where I've been previously, so that doesn't help me getting up there. And this is back in the cave, I think. Yep. Anyway, it's good to see you back, Anna. Oh, come on. There has to be some way out of this mess, otherwise they wouldn't have put you here without any supplies. Well, I have not found the spear. I have not seen the spear. Haven't seen hide nor hair of the spear. I mean, obviously I had the spear, and that's one of the tasks, find it again. But But if there's a stick-shaped object anywhere in around here, I haven't seen it. Well, stop your complaining, Mackenzie. I mean, I did sort of think maybe the spear had been washed downstream, but it does not appear that that is the case. Whoa! No, not how I thought I'd end the day. Staring at a bear's bottom. Hello, Mr. Bear. He hasn't got the best. No, I don't suppose he's got it on him. What's he eating? What are you eating over there, Mr. Bear? The wolf is somewhere else in the cave. Yeah. I mean, obviously, finding the spear is sort of important. If I had the rifle, I could plink it. I wonder if I could poke it with a sharp stick. You go over that way. I've probably been around that corner, to be honest with you. In fact, I know I have. Where are you going? Oh. Oh. Oh well. And I think that's the end of the live stream for today. Oh, you're kidding me. Seriously. It's getting on. I've actually got to go get lunch. I have things to do. And making zero progress at the moment, so yeah, I think we're going to return to this next week, with luck, we'll end on a cliffhanger. What on earth will happen next? I have no idea. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Ring the bell button so that you'll be notified the next time I go online. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you next time.